Om children. Today's topic at the Bal Sanskar Kendra is Tulsi Pujan Diwas. Every year on the 25th of December, Tulsi Pujan Diwas is observed. It was initiated in 2014 by the revered Sant Pujya Santa Shri Asharamji Bapu to protect the people of the nation from severe moral decline. Gradually, it began to be celebrated widely across India and in many countries around the world. In today's story, we will learn how liberation, salvation, was attained through the Tulsi plant. In Sanskriti Suvas, we will understand the scientific importance of Tulsi. Then, we will learn how Tulsi helps protect our health. So come, let us start today's Bal Sanskar Kendra by remembering Pujya Gurudev.
Hari Om. Hari
Now, children, we will do Tratak. Tratak increases our concentration and memory power. children, now it's time for the story, Sadguti by Tulsi. There is an area near Jaipur in Rajasthan, Ladana. Earlier, it was a small princely state. One day, in the evening, the king was sitting in the courtyard of his palace. One of his Muslim servants came there for some work. The king's eyes suddenly stopped, Tulsi garland around his neck. The king was surprised and said, "Hey, what is this? Have you become Hindu?" "No, Raja Sahab, I have not become Hindu." "Then why are you wearing a Tulsi garland?" the king asked. "King, the Tulsi rosary has great divine glory." "What is the glory? Tell me in detail." The servant emotionally, "King, let me tell you a true incident of my life. Once I was going to my maternal home. The sun was about to set, and on the way I saw two fearful shadow men, whom Hindus had called Yamduts. Seeing their monstrous figures, I became extremely frightened. The Yamdut said, "It's not time for your death. After some time, a young farmer will come driving a bullock cart. There is a pit ahead. The wheel of the car will get stuck in it. The yoke placed on the shoulders of the bull will be broken. We will make the bulls become defiant. The bull on the right side will its horn into the stomach of the young farmer. Because of that, he will die. We have come to take his soul." The servant, trembling, said, "King, I swear by God, I folded my hands and prayed to those Yamduts. Allow me to see this incident." He gave me permission, and I stood behind a tree. In a short time, a bullock cart came, running down that dirt road just as he had said. The bullock cart got a shock. The bulls became agitated, and the young farmer failed to control them. The bulls pushed him away, brutally pushed their horns into his stomach, and he died there. Then what happened next? King, after the death of the farmer, I came out and asked the Yamduts, "Where is his soul now?" The creature did not come into our hands. Death happened for whatever reason, but it happened that there was a Tulsi plant. If a soul dies where there is Tulsi, it goes into the abode of Sri Hari. My Lord, since then it occurred to me that after death I don't know whether I will go to heaven or hell. But if I wear a Tulsi rosary, I will definitely get the opportunity to go to the abode of Lord Narayan. From then onwards, I began to wear the Tulsi rosary. The king remained silent for a few moments. His eyes were filled with reverence. What divine glory is there to wear Tulsi rosary? That is why among Hindus, when someone is about to die, Tulsi leaves and Ganga water are placed in his mouth so that the soul attains liberation. Children, everyone say loudly together, Sadgurudev Bhagwan Ki Jai.
Quiz. Health quiz. Question session. Now's the time for the Knowledge and Science quiz. You will be asked one question. There will be 4 options and you must choose the correct answer within 10 seconds. The question is, when should Tulsi, holy basil leaves, not be plucked? The options are A. On the day of Purnima, full moon. B. On the day of Amavasya, new moon. C. On the day of Ekadashi. D. On the day of Ashtami. The correct answer will be revealed to you at the end of the session.
Young children, now it's time for the glory of Indian culture, the scientific importance of Tulsi. Scientist Jagdish Chandra Bose, through the invention of the crescograph, proved that trees too possess consciousness, just as humans do. Tulsi has a high level of electrical energy. Because of this, the air within the radius of 200 meters around the Tulsi plant remains clean and pure. French doctor Victor Racine said, "Tulsi is a wonderful drug. Experiments conducted on it have proven that Tulsi is extremely beneficial for blood pressure, the digestive system, and mental disorders, increases blood corpuscles, and has proven highly useful in malaria and other types of fevers." When tested using an aura measuring device called a universal scanner, it was observed by doing a parikrama of a Tulsi plant 9 times, the influence area of that person's aura increased remarkably by 3 meters. The greater the extent of one's aura, the more efficient, mentally capable, and healthy a person becomes. There is a tradition of placing Tulsi leaves on food during eclipses. The sages knew that because Tulsi contains electrical energy, it prevents the destructive and harmful solar system radiations that spread during an eclipse from affecting food. Tulsi leaves are also germicidal. Tulsi leaves contain a yellowish-green oil which is volatile and continuously evaporates from the leaves to the air. This oil fills the atmosphere with radiance, vitality, and energy. Wherever air that has touched Tulsi leaf travels, it becomes beneficial for the health. Since Tulsi leaves contain a chemical called ether, they destroy bacteria, repel mosquitoes. The Tulsi plant releases ozone gas, which is especially invigorating. Revered Bapuji says, "Scientists speak, but their perspective is very limited. Tulsi is God's sacred blessing. Perspective is not merely to cure diseases, but to bring joy to the mind, to eradicate the disease of birth and death, and awaken divine bliss while still living."
Health benefits of Tulsi. The Padma Puran mentions that the medicinal properties of Tulsi are so potent that the health benefits derived from all the flowers and leaves in the world can be equaled by just half a Tulsi leaf. Cancer patients get relief by consuming a mixture of 10 grams of Tulsi juice and 10 grams of honey thrice in a day, morning, afternoon, and evening. Additionally, sucking on 2 Tulsi leaves every hour can be beneficial. For blisters or wounds by burns, boiling Tulsi juice with coconut oil, allowing it to cool, and then applying it to the affected area gives relief. When someone has suffered an electric shock or lightning strike during the rainy season, massaging Tulsi juice on their face and forehead can help bring them back to consciousness. Tulsi helps combat anemia by significantly boosting hemoglobin levels with regular consumption, leaving you energized throughout the day. It enhances kidney function, regulates cholesterol levels, and provides remarkable benefits for heart diseases. For intestinal disorders, Tulsi is a miraculous remedy. For dry cough, grinding tender Tulsi shoots with an equal amount of ginger and mixing it with honey gives relief. Mixing half a teaspoon of Tulsi juice with half a teaspoon of ginger juice and 1 teaspoon of honey and consuming it is effective in alleviating cough.
Questionnaire. Get ready for the questionnaire. How is Tulsi considered a wonder medicine? If someone gets blisters or burns, how should Tulsi be used? If a person touches a live electric wire, how should Tulsi be used?
Narayan, 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 Narayan. With this, our Bal Sanskar Kendra concludes. We will meet again next week with a new knowledge-enhancing topic. Till then, Hari Om!
The correct answer to the knowledge science quiz is B, on the day of Amavasya. On this day, not only Tulsi leaves, but leaves of any tree should not be plucked.